and welcome to Voices of Truth One-on-One with Hawaii's Future, brought to you by the Koani Foundation. I'm Ahukekahu Cardwell, and here we are today on the island of Oahu in Waimanalo. And wait until you see who we have on the show today. Let's go on over here and meet her. Blanche, aloha.
Yes, aloha. Oh, good to have you.
Good to see you.
Yes,
Blanche McMillan.
thank you.
Did I
Yes,
say your name
that
right?
is correct.
All right, Blanche, tell us where we are.
We're at Hui Mahi Ai Aina, our shelter, a homeless shelter. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes.
So you run this shelter for homeless people here
Yes.
on the windward side of Oahu.
That is correct.
All right,
Yes.
now, Blanche, can you give us a tour of this?
Yes,
and see
I
what it
will.
looks like? Wonderful.
Yes, I will.
All right,
Yes.
where are we going to go first?
Okay, I'm gonna show you where the church, where we hold our church every Sundays. We have 75 of our people, including the children, that comes to church every day. And this is we're under the tent.
Wow. So
Yes.
75 people come here
75.
to worship.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, and we have some people that comes out, and our church is called the Kupuna Church.
Kupuna meaning elder
Elders.
in Hawaii.
But here it's elders, young, middle-aged, everyone who wants to come to church. And this is where we hold our church.
Wow,
Yes.
that's great.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Super.
Yes. And the next one is, let me show you the youth builder. This is our GED class. We have 7 of our homeless who do not have their GED. So they come here and do the GED, and they get a diploma.
Seriously?
Yes.
So you graduate people here?
Yes.
Wow. Blanche, how many people do you have living here?
75. We have 75 people. We have 26 children and 15 seniors.
Okay,
Yes.
and the people that live here are people that have become homeless from this side of the island.
That is
yes?
correct. And then if we have to help others from the outside, I will help anyone.
Anybody from any part of the island?
That is correct. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
Because I believe in God's way, He always wanted us to make sure that His people is well taken care of.
Uh-huh.
And I believe in that. Yes.
Wow.
And then we have food bank. I have food bank Tuesdays and Thursdays here. Yes. And we don't only feed the people here in Waimanalo, but we feed people all over to Kahuku, all the way down to in town. Because once they give me a call, I will help anyone.
So people from all of the neighborhoods
Yes.
on the windward side, but also in town.
That is correct.
Come over here and you give them food. They line up and you
Yes.
give them food here.
And I give them a box with food in it, everything that they
Wow.
needed. Yes.
Wow, amazing.
Yes. And if they do need clothing or shampoo or conditioner, we do that too.
Wow.
Yes.
Blanche, how long have you been doing this here?
Actually, I've been here, it's going to go on 5 years now. But I was born and raised on this property.
Right here?
Yes.
My
Yes.
goodness.
And
Well,
I live right there.
That's your home.
Yeah, that is correct. And we was raised 17 of us. Yes.
17. Wait a minute, your parents had 17 children?
Yes.
Wow. When
We-
did they get a chance to sleep?
Never. We have 9 sisters and 8 brothers. Today we got 10 living today.
Is that
yes,
right?
That is correct.
Amazing.
Yes. It's the kids' playground right there.
Look at that, with the tree,
Yeah.
I was gonna say the tree house, but there's no tree attached
Yeah.
to it.
Right now we're just we're gonna remodel it, and we're gonna put brand new jungle gym, trampoline. We're gonna have bike ride and everything for the kids.
Wow.
And we're gonna keep them safe. This is their playground. Yes, the children's playground.
Wow.
Yes.
Blanche, how long on average do people stay here?
It's supposed to be forever.
Really?
Yes. It's a forever thing. I believe in my heart that once you bring them home, this is their home forever.
Okay,
Yes.
so wait a minute. So that's different. What you just said is different than a lot of homeless places where they bring them in and out.
And out they go.
Okay.
Yes. But
When you bring them in here, you bring them home.
That's right.
This is where they're supposed to be.
yes, that is true.
Wow.
Yes. We have the generator operating all the electricity. The water comes from my house to the water hose.
Through the water, through a garden hose.
Yes, we put up 2 family homes because we had a family of 7 and 9. And today they're still living in here.
Okay, and so
Yeah.
the homes that are here got donated by...
We built it up. They brought the material and we built the house.
But the materials were donated.
yes.
And then you guys got the hammers and nails
and put it all
put
up.
it together.
Yes, we did.
Wow.
And you know, I believe if we all work together as a family, everything is possible. Everything is all togetherness. We work together as a family, and that's what we do today. today we do everything together. Yes.
Wow, amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
And so we built 9 pallet homes.
Uh-huh.
And then we built 2 more houses in here, then a family home. So now generator, we have electricity run by generator. We have to make sure every week, every Fridays, we have diesel, propane, make sure that they come here with the truck and they fill up everything for us. Yes.
And they do.
Yes, they do. Yes. We have everything that comes here and they do everything for us. And then here's our shower. We built the shower ourselves. And this shower is a handicap shower, but it's used for the children. Rain or shine. Yes.
Wow, take a look at this. Wow.
Rain or shine, we still have showers.
Here's the shower.
Yes. And it's hot water shower.
Amazing.
This is our kitchen, but we remodeled this kitchen because our floor was falling apart. Our counters were really that bad. Everything that was really bad. So we decided to go look for money. And so when we did, we started to make it beautiful. So now I'm going to show you how beautiful it is and what our people here that lives here, they built here, this
All right, let's
kitchen.
go inside. Wow.
So
look
what
at
we
this.
did, we brought all new appliances and everything. And this is our freezer. And this is our reefer,
Wow.
commercial reefer. And this is our brand new
Wow, look at that.
oven and stove.
So Blanche, were all these things donated?
Yes. By the money
goodness.
we asked them for, and they gave us the money, and we went out and looked for help. Bought everything all brand new. The floors, you see the floors?
Yes.
How wonderful we had to.
And did you install all this yourself?
Yes, our people did.
No kidding.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we did all this. And we have a leader. We call them, she's the boss for the kitchen. She makes sure that everything in here is kept clean at all times. And we have a cooker that cooks breakfast and dinner. They all rotate. Everyone here rotates and cook together. Yes.
So if you have 75 people
Yes.
living here, then that means you put out 150 meals per day.
Yes.
That's a lot of food, Blanche.
Yes, but what we do every month, we give them a card. They go out and pick up what's on the card, and they bring it in here.
So they go get the food.
Yes.
Wow. At the
Yes.
store.
Yes. This is how we work, and everybody, and what she has a name. Here, this is the billboard, right here. You get the
here we are,
residence duty.
Resident duties.
Yes, and they
Everybody
have-
has a kuleana,
Yes.
a responsibility.
Yes, and
Look at that.
each of that we have leaders that runs this. Yes.
So you got teams all
Yes, we
designed.
do. Yes.
So this place works like a clockwork.
Yes, we do. Yes.
and you're the one that makes sure it does that, right?
Yes, that is correct. The boss for the kitchen is Joy. She's the lead. She's the big.
Aloha.
And then Christine is our leader. She's the boss for the security. Yes, everyone is a leader. We pick on them, and then they run everything that they're supposed to do. We even take care of people that are sick. Let me tell you something. We just had 2 people who died of cancer, stage 4 cancer. And this is the lady who took care of all the ones.
Wow.
And they don't want to go hospice. They want to stay here and live because they finally got a home of their own that they call home. So I made their wish come true. Yes.
Wow.
And what we do after when they pass away, I go and do all the funeral plan. I pay for everything. I'm going to be honest on this one. I pay for everything, and I make sure that they wish they want to go to the beach. We have the boat ready. We take them outside and we scatter the ashes.
So you pay for this out of your own pocket?
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yes. No, because I love them. This is why I do it.
Blanche, where are we going to go next?
We are going to the garden.
The garden.
Yes, where we all, our people here, we made what you see today at the garden. We grew everything with our own hands. We make sure that, but we have 5 leaders that takes care of the garden. And that's why you see it green every day.
Wow.
Yes.
And this is a beautiful garden we're looking at here.
Yes.
My goodness.
You know, I believe that we have to prepare ourselves. We have to make sure we have food in our Aina. Because if we don't, then how are we going to survive when there's a disaster? So I have to teach them how we can survive. And that's what I did. I made sure that we have food on the Aina.
Wow, look at this. This
Yes.
looks like a professional nursery.
No, it's all of our doing.
Wow.
Yes. Yep. So we call this Okinawa sweet potato.
So this is the sweet potato plant.
Yes. And you know this plant, actually, we can make it into vegetables. Yes, and you make it, let me tell you a recipe, how we make it. We make it with round onions, tomatoes, and a little opie. And then we mix it together and we serve it.
Sounds great to me.
Yeah.
Sounds wonderful.
So that's what we do, yes. And here you see the calopio, it's a dry calopio. Let me tell you something, every Christmas we make 250 lau-laus for Christmas. And we invite the homeless on the outside or people don't have a place for Christmas. We bring them home here.
To spend
and we
Christmas
yes.
Day. Wonderful. And that's dry taro.
That is dry taro.
Excellent. Wow.
Yes. And then we have tropical plant. This is all tea leaf. We have pukeni. We have, which, let me show you something. I see one of them right here. And this is gardenia.
Yes, it is.
Gardenia.
Oh, yes.
And we have papaya.
Very nice.
Yes. And we have jalapenos. We have avocado. We have lychees all in the back there. We have galamungay. We have banana. We have all of that here on the Aina.
Wow.
Yes.
And you guys all grow this yourself?
That is correct.
Amazing.
Yes. Everything that you see here is people who gives us all the vegetables, and they just give it in a pot and everything. But let me tell you something about some of our people. Our people came from a place, a broken home, no family, nobody wanted them. They just threw them on the side. So what I did, I made sure they grab a little pot of plant in it, and I make them plant it, and I make them talk to the plant, and I always tell them, believe in yourself. That plant will come out so beautiful just like you, and sure enough. And when it grows, it becomes a beautiful flower just like their heart. And I always tell them, believe in yourself. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and they become number one after that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
This is why a lot of people want to come here, because they want to learn, yeah?
So do you have a waiting list?
Yes, I do.
No kidding.
Yes, I do.
My goodness.
Yes. But most of all, the one that I really take care of is the ones with family and the kupunas. That is the number one.
Blanche, when we think of places like, where homeless people are,
yes,
we think of people who can't wait to get out. And yet you have people who can't wait to get in.
That is correct. Yes.
Because this is their new home.
Yes, it is. This family right here, you see, is a family of 10. They came from Waimanalo, Sherwood Forest, but they named some. The kids used to hide in the van, never came out to be around with people. They were so afraid. So one day I went there and I said, you coming home in 2 days. They were shocked when they came here. They were the happiest kids in their life. They thanked me, and I said, you thank the Lord, because the Lord picked you folks up for me to grab you folks to come home. And I made them stay inside of their house under a tent for a time being until we built this home.
So Blanche, do you go out in the community looking for people that need a place like this?
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Wow.
do. But today I don't have to. Guess what? They come to me now.
So will you take
Yes.
anybody who comes here and wants to come in?
Yes, I always tell people, when you come here, I will always love you as my ohana, as my own family. The way how I love my family, that's exactly I'm gonna love you. And that's what I do today with all of them.
Blanche, do you ever come across people that want to come in here and live here, but for one reason or another, it's not possible or it's not appropriate for them to be here?
Well, there's some of them who wants to be outside. They want to go transition out. I do. So I deal with Weinberg, and they're the one who transition them out and find a place like apartment. And so they give them a voucher, and they don't have to pay rent for at least 2 years. And that's what they do. But
Okay.
I give them the chance. It's up to them. I don't hold them back. Yes, and I say, if you want to go that way, I'll be happy to take you there. So I do that. We
So-
work together. Yes.
So some people do actually want to leave.
Yes.
But the majority of the people don't want to
don't
leave.
want to leave.
They don't want to leave.
But
Okay.
you know the ones that leave, they calling me up. They want to come back home. I said, my place is full.
You, Blanche, have to have a whole bunch of different interpersonal skills and psychological skills.
Yes, you're
To
correct.
be able to deal with people with different issues and things
Yes.
like that. Where did you learn how to
I
do
learned
that?
how to be by my parents. My
Wow.
parents really taught me I mean, I tell everyone, my parents was something very special. They taught us how to be humble, how to be patient, how to make sure that you listen. One call is good enough. That's how my parents were. When they say something, just one word, you better run because you've not, you know you're gonna get paddywhacks. But they taught me how to be that way, how to love people, how to care for people. And today, that's what I do. I love what I'm doing.
Obviously, it's obvious. Now, how long has this been around?
Actually, this is going to be 5 years, but I've been working with St. George Church for 15 years. I was the outreach program, the coordinator, who took care of all the poor and the homeless
All
and
right,
everyone.
So that's
yes.
where you got
Yes,
your training
yes.
on how to do this.
Yeah. But most of all was my dad. I used to watch my dad them take care of people coming down from our street. They were homeless. They were run away from the prison. My father used to bathe them, used to feed them, and used to give them a shelter for the time being. And then they leave and they always say, "Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Mama, for taking care." And they go, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and I watched my dad and mom, how unbelievable they were. Yeah.
Wow.
But actually, I was only 6 years old when I used to watch that.
Wow.
And I said, wow, I want to be like that when I get bigger, older.
This
Yes.
is what I want to do for life.
Yes.
This is my life
That
mission.
is my life, yes.
Wow.
And I will always take care of people. People, homeless, they live in a tent, in darkness. You need to bring them out of light, bring them to
Into
the light.
the light.
Yeah, into the light.
Yeah.
And that's what I do.
Wow, that's
Here.
great.
Yes. And I always tell them, remember this, when you come out to the light, you're going to be the most wonderful person in your entire life. Your personality, your change of life is going to be more greater than what you have today. This is all my senior home. This is Auntie D. Hi, Auntie D.
Aloha, Auntie D.
Yes, yeah. And then we have Auntie Marie.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Auntie Marie.
Aloha.
Open your door so everybody can see your house. Open your door, everybody can see your house. How beautiful your house is. This is how
Wow.
they live. Yes, yes, please.
Come on in. We're okay.
Yeah. Auntie Marie loves her
Don't
home.
trip. Go ahead.
That's
How are
wonderful.
you?
Good. How are you? Nice to see you.
I'm glad to see you folks too. It's
Thank you.
very nice to see you folks touring.
Yep. She's giving us the $100 tour.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And she told us she's going to build us a house so we're going to live here forever.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Auntie Marie loves this place.
Oh,
She doesn't
I can
want-
tell. I can see it in your
Yeah.
face. I can see it in your eyes.
I love it. I love it.
Auntie, how old are you?
83.
83.
Yeah.
Wow. You want to go dancing later tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll pick you up at 8:30.
Okie dokie.
All right. Have your best dress on. All right. Maybe we go roller skating instead. How's that? Deal?
Deal. Deal.
Excellent. Super.
Take care.
So this is our senior area.
Uh-huh.
So on the beach wise, I meet a lot of them. Some of them still come home and visit me, and I always ask them, "Are you doing fine? And you guys stopping you guys bad habits?" And some of them say no, they love what they're doing, and I try to be there for them.
Yeah.
But they never forget what they had here, and they always say, "Auntie, I will always come and visit you," and I do have all of them come and visit me. Yes.
So you have two category of people who live here and people who visit you.
Yes, I
Wow.
do. Yes, I do
Wow.
have everyone. And not only Waimanalo Beach Park, I even have them at Makapu, Baby Makapu, and I have them at Sherwood Forest, and I have them at Waimanalo Gym. All of them. I know all of them.
Wow.
They all know me.
So
yes.
Blanche, the word has gotten out about you.
Yes, yes, everybody does. Yes.
I was going to say you're getting famous, but actually you're already famous.
Yes, and that is true. And I always tell them, and they know who I really care for them because nobody else will care for them there.
Yeah.
So I always tell them, when the day you become clean, that's the day I accept you back home here where you belong.
But they have to become clean themselves,
yes.
before they come in here.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
So today we have 50 homes that you see right here. We're on the other side where I was showing you. We're
Yes.
going to have 100 homes there. So we're going to try see
So
if
wait, you're going to build an additional 100
that is
homes,
that is
100
correct.
more homes.
Yes,
Wow.
that is correct. Yes.
Wow.
We want to make sure that we have people all out from the beach and everything, and give the people back their beach that belongs to them.
So you want all the homeless people off the beach.
Yes.
You're building the extra homes, and hopefully they're going to get clean and come
Yes.
on up here.
Right.
Wow.
And if they don't have a way to clean themselves up, but I'll look for Waimanalo Health Center, try see if they have people that can help them. And that's what we need to do.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I hope I can find someone that can really help them from stopping their habits and everything. I really want to be there for all of them. You know, there are all good people. They're not bad people, but our neighbors, people all over that, you know, they have their own home and everything. They think the homeless are bad people. They're not bad people. They're good people. I love them because why? I'm going to be there by them whenever they need me. And I said I will always be there to pick you up. And I will give you a hug all the time when you need a hug. Whenever you need me to love you, I will always love you.
And hugs here are free.
Yes, that is correct.
Blanche, do you interact at all with the government here on Oahu with respect to homeless issues?
Yes, I do. But at the beginning of this issue, when I first started, I know the rules and regulations about the state, city, and federal. And I didn't want to be interfered with them, and they interfered with me. So I wanted to become a nonprofit organization the way I want to run it, not them. And so I did that. I ran this place on my own. I looked for donations. I had no government money, nothing. I started with zero, and we moved forward. With all the love around me, the people that owns business started to donate all the things, and we started to build everything. We continue, we never stop, and people still donate today, still giving. And even I had to go underneath the grants sometimes, like Hawaii Pacific Foundation, Castle Foundation, they're the one who helped me. And they sing whatever. When they do give me, I don't wait for it, I run with it. I make sure I keep on putting it on buildings.
People have to run to catch up with you, keep up with you. Oh my goodness.
Yes. When I got this property, it was supposed to be an agriculture land, not a building area. So I said to myself, my people need to survive. I need to have my people back home where they belong. And what I did, I put it with no permit, no lease, no nothing. I put it on.
Wow.
Nothing. I say, you want to fight against me? Well, you come here and tell me what I need to do. And they never walked on this property.
They're smart.
Yes.
That makes them smart.
I never had no problem with the state or city. That's one thing I can say. They were so beautiful people. They understood where I came from. I love my people, and I will always be there for my people. Yes.
Well, Blanche, you have all the solutions here. You know the kind of people. You know the mentality of people. You have the love of people.
Yes.
And you basically, what you've said over and over today in our visit is that you've created a home for people.
Yes.
All right. Now, what about the future, Blanche? You told us already you're going to be adding an additional 100 tiny homes here.
That is correct. Yes.
How big is this going to get?
You know, my dream is,
What's that?
you're going to be amazed what I want to say. My dream is I want to take care of 1,000.
1,000? My goodness. Wow.
That is my dream.
Wow.
And I can keep that dream come true.
Of course.
Yes, and
well,
I keep
Blanche, your track record for having your dreams come true is 100% so far, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
That is true,
All right.
yes. Yep.
So it's not a matter of if, but when. How long it's going to take.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm pretty sure they all heard the state, the city, and federal. They already heard what I am doing and making sure that all the people is well taken care of off the street. Yes. And I want to continue on doing that, make sure they have and like what I always tell people when I talk to them, as long as my people have a roof over their head, clothing over their body, and food in their stomach, I'm satisfied.
Wow.
Yes. And
Wow.
yeah.
What a story. What a story. And that's where we got to leave it. Blanche, thank
Yes,
you so much.
you're very welcome.
For giving us the tour, having
Yes.
us here today, inviting us into your home, and showing us what home is really
Yes.
like. And for people that live in homes that absolutely love it, that they don't want to leave.
Yes, that is
So,
true.
yeah.
And I want to thank you very much for being here with us.
Well, thank you. We will come back
Yes.
and see you again when you have your 1,000th home
Homes.
up, because that's going to
Yeah.
that's going to be something. So,
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
Mahalo to you.
Yes.
And mahalo to our viewers for joining Blanche and me here. Remember, you can watch us on the web 24/7 on voicesoftruthtv.com, and you can like Voices of Truth One-on-One with Hawaii's Future on Facebook. I'm Ehuke Kahu Cardwell for the Kiwani Foundation, along with Blanche here.
Uh-huh.
And until next
Mahalo.
time, ahui ho.
Malama pono.